all I gotta say is if I end up on Shit Bloggers post, I tried my very hardest not to do so. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. So since my camera roll pretty much consists of photos of my dog and my dog only, he's so cute though, I decided today is the day. We are not going to put this off any longer. We are going on a photo mission. It seems shallow by any means. Instagram can be fun, it can be a hobby, it can be a job for some people, which is incredible. And my whole goal today is just to show you guys how I shoot my photos by myself, solo mission. Number one is you're gonna wanna have some sort of inspiration, some sort of goal, some sort of theme. I'm gonna try not to use that cringy word in this video, but it's gonna come out. What I've personally found is that sticking to a color theme is key. I am so glad that we are over the black and white Kylie Jenner circa 2013-14 aesthetic, and people are feeling more lively with their feeds and vibrant. Heard of Function of Beauty before. I definitely have on YouTube, and I was always so curious to test out their products. It is such a fun process. You actually take a 2-minute quiz on their website and customize your own formula. The whole quiz outlines your hair type, hair goals, and personalized preferences. 2 goals that I put down for my formula were shine and soothe scalp, because sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, with the sun, my scalp can get really dry. As you guys can see, I am so happy with the results of the shine. Like, I don't think I've ever had hair this healthy looking without going to the hairdresser. I also picked the peach scent because I am all for the peaches. I got to customize it by putting Dunk on the bottle. I just thought like function of dunk was kind of cute. Formula on top of that, it is all great, and it came super fast to my house, which is really nice during these times to not have to worry about going out to the store. So I will leave my link down below for you guys to get 20% off your first order. After hair, I get straight into makeup. When I'm taking photos and stuff, I really try to eliminate the amounts of dewy highlighting products that I use. I just keep things super light. I don't go for much heavy eye makeup. Plus, you're gonna wanna hydrate, so. Today's episode of What Will Sarah Use as a Tripod? They also offer hair serum, hair masks, and leave-in conditioners. So what I like to do after styling my hair is just take a little bit of hair oil and I rub it through just to make things extra smooth and light. While all that self-care is going down, I also make sure that I am gearing up for the day and charging up my batteries. Camera battery's going over here, the phone battery, which is never charged but hopefully magically is. That'll do. Why do I feel like this looked way cuter yesterday? That's what you get. We've got my clothing rack over here. These are some of the pieces that were in my last video. If you guys want to see a full video on like cute summer outfits, that will be linked up in the cards. We are going for the green theme, thinking of ideas. I have a couple actually written out with really poor stick drawings of myself, but yeah, I'm just gonna see what works. Always pull a couple more options than you think you need. We're gonna have some green items, but we're also gonna have some basics like this, because as I mentioned, if you're working with a background that's colorful, you probably don't need to also be wearing the color. All right. Alrighty, so I've got my little clicker here and my phone with one of the wide angle lens attachments. Hello. So my goal for this photo is to promote my outfits video, which I mentioned to you guys actually just came out. I'm gonna actually edit a whole little compilation of the outfits on my computer to put on Instagram. Why was that so hard to get out? As the cover photo, I wanted to get a single shot of me in this outfit because it's got the green bandana. It's gonna fit well into the feed. This sounds so superficial, but it is my job. I'm just gonna try with the wide angle. Now check, because I'm self-conscious and I always feel like the first ones are the worst. Yeah, those were just not cute. Something very crucial to remember while you're doing this very artificial task is that you are not a Kardashian, you are not a Jenner, you do not have a team of 10 people doing your hair, zhuzhing, and all the rest, and even just seeing how much work I put into this should hopefully give you guys a little bit more insight into how curated the Instagram world really is. It's just truthfully, honestly, people's highlights. My rule of thumb kind of is like, don't spend more than 5 minutes on a picture, because at that point, if it ain't working, it ain't working. Things are not looking as snatched as you would like them to. Don't be afraid to play around with pins, clips, all that kind of stuff, tucking in, because you know what? This is your photo. It's not a day out. You can get away with these little sneaky things. So something I really like to do is just tuck my shirt into my bra. So it might be the fact that we moved into this house during a pandemic, but I'm still not used to having like a house where I am so lucky to be able to have so many options to take photos and do my job. So I'm gonna actually take this photo in the backyard because we have a very nice white wall / it's our neighbor's extension on their house, but you know what, they don't have windows, so they're not gonna know that I'm using it. Since this shirt is so loud, I actually have to shoot it for a brand, so we're gonna keep it very simple, maybe do something fun in editing, I don't really know, but I think the shirt is like speaks for itself. So let's head out to the backyard. Oh my gosh, we have so much wilderness in our backyard. I kind of want to go pick it up and have it in my picture, but it could bite me, so. Kind of artsy. Unintentionally. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, mostly ladies though, because that is my primary demographic. We have obtained the car for about half an hour. I'm in search of a green wall, and hopefully no people surrounding that wall, because I have an idea for another brand that I said I would take some photos for. So we're gonna quickly change, and I'm gonna brace myself for public humiliation. I might actually just shoot on my camera that you guys are on right now and just let it roll so I can eliminate awkward encounters and the time that I have to be out standing there in this park posing by myself. Hope I don't get a ticket in the meantime. I'm like 10 feet away from the curb, but it should be okay. Hair down, crew neck on, forgot to powder, it's all good. Oh no! Lovely. Great news, I think I found a way to get the pic without having to enter the park. Yes, I think I found my dream house, but I'm not gonna take a photo of it because that would be creepy. Picket fence and the purple and pink flowers. If I was ballsy enough, I would have done the photo there, but I respect people's privacy. All right, we're running out of time, so this last photo is not gonna be super original, but I think it's gonna work out. We need to get a prop though, so almost forgot that we're in the middle of a pandemic. I had to make the decision of getting sweaty by changing in my car, or actually breaking a sweat by going on a walk and giving my body the exercise that it needs and deserves. So I'm trying to be low-key because I have no idea what this space is, but it's very cute. I want to say it's a flower shop, but I could be totally wrong, and this could be someone's balcony. So we're gonna act fast and utilize this beautiful outdoor mirror that I didn't need my boyfriend's help with bringing outside because it ain't mine. That's enough nonsense for today. I need a drink, hence why we're gonna be ditching this for something a little bit more spicy. You are about to witness a B-roll masterpiece. Spice up the more like filler shots on my Instagram right now. You know, they're important because you don't want it to be like me all the time type of situation, but I've been wanting to do like things that add value and purpose to people's lives. I'm gonna make a spicy summer drink in order to do that. So this is the behind the scenes. I'm gonna be using this camera to film it. Becky's gonna get the behind the scenes angle.
Oh, it's a good one.
We meet again. where we began. So I'm gonna load up those shots on my computer that we took on my camera, and then I go through my camera roll, and I honestly don't really edit photos. The most I do is kind of like brighten things up, make them a little bit more saturated, fix the colors if anything. I do use a planning app. I use Mosaico, and then I will spend days making sure everything lines up properly. Planning stuff out in advance though definitely like gives you the reassurance that things are gonna work out versus just randomly taking photos here and there. And honestly, since I'm not going out as much, this is kind of a good method for the current times. So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. Don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. And also don't forget to use my link for Function of Beauty. You guys saw the hair held up. I was schwitzing out there, but genuinely so obsessed with the product. So use the link for 20% off. And that is it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave me recommendations down below, and I will see you on the next one.